Hello and welcome to another episode of Reading Your Mean Comments. It's been a while since I did the first episode, but don't worry, this is worth the wait. So without further ado, let's get to the first comment. RUDERAMS34 says, "What are we even doing anymore?" What do you mean? The title explains pretty much everything. It's clearly a rant on a non-diner. Anybody could figure that out. Rich Bill Bulky says, "The only exercising bro does isn't his intro. And I assume the only thing you exercise is your fingers commenting this." Xbreaker says, "I mean, all you do is make 40-second long Plotagon slop and uncreative 5-minute reviews on irrelevant games and movies. But I guess it works, so WHO am I to judge?" Yeah, that's right. WHO are you to judge. I understand if you don't like my videos, but at least get the facts right. First of all, most of my videos aren't 40 seconds, they are 2 minutes or more. Second, I know it may not seem like it, but I actually do get experimental with my Plotagon videos, so I don't think uncreative is a good term for them. Also, games and movies can be enjoyed at any time. They don't have to be relevant. Rich Bill Bulky says, "Grown man posting this BTW. Yeah, I'm a grown man and I post Plotagon videos. What of it? African Vulture is older than me and she still makes Go Animate videos. That does not make me a lesser person just because I make Plotagon videos. Anybody can do it. It's a gateway to imagination and storytelling." Rich Bill Bulky once again says, "You post the same video over and over again and claim you put work into your content. First of all, no, not every video is the same. They all have different plots and stories. They may all have a similar format, but a character doesn't get grounded for the same thing over and over again. They all have different executions. Second, I do put a lot of work into my videos. It is extremely time-consuming to write a script and type this stuff into a character for it to read, and then I got to edit the video, which takes a couple days, and I check every single aspect to make sure it's good enough for YouTube. So yeah, I do put a lot of effort into my videos and my channel as a whole. I don't care what you say." And finally, Rich Bill Bulky says, "What the slop? It's not slop, dude. It's art. You just don't realize it. It makes people laugh, and that's all that matters. These haters are like classic J-Lo. They go around and try to cause trouble and destroy everything, but in the end, they get held accountable and grounded right back to reality. So honestly, these mean comments aren't that harmful. They may hurt for a bit, but after a while, I realize they are just looking for something to take their mind off of things and have nothing to do with me. I'm fine with criticism, but when you go out of your way to be hateful, it's not criticism, it's bullying." That about does it for this episode of Reading Your Mean Comments. Anyways guys, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.